Child development and pedagogy. Yes, today's lesson or today's session is meant for those who are appearing at or who are going to appearing at different teacher recruitment exams at primary level, secondary level, or higher secondary levels. We know that child development and pedagogy is an integral part of teacher recruitment exams in India. So we should have clear overview or clear understanding of child development and pedagogy. Otherwise, it is not possible to crack such exams. So let's start. Before going to the main MCQ section, I just want to say that if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe it, and if you like it, share and comment on it. So first question is, as a teacher who firmly believes in social constructivist theory of Lev Vygotsky, which of the following methods would you prefer for assessing your students? You suppose you are a teacher and you want to assess your students. Now here is the list of procedures. You have to adopt the most suitable one to assess your students. Let's check the options. Option A, collaborative projects. Option B, standardized tests. Option C, fact-based recall questions. Option D, objective multiple choice type questions. What is collaborative projects? A collaborative projects is completed in collaboration with others. Here generally students will uh, here in general there will be collaboration among students and they will uh, try to solve a problem. Standardized tests, only standard tests will be given to the students or learners. Fact-based recall questions, and the fourth option is objective multiple choice or MCQ type questions. Here the most suitable answer or the most suitable form of assessing the learners is collaborative projects. Hence here the right answer is option A. Next, question number 2 from child development and pedagogy. To cater to individual differences in his classroom, what a teacher should do. Options are: have uniform and standard ways of teaching and assessment. Option B, segregate and label children based on their marks. Option C, engage in a dialogue with students and value their perspectives. Option D, impose strict rules upon his students. So here it's clear that option C is most suitable to cater to individual differences in a classroom. Hence here the right answer is option C. Option C is right answer here. Next, assessment is purposeful if the options are: if it induces fear and stress among the students. Option B, it serves as a feedback for the students as well as the teachers. Option C, it is done only once at the end of the year. Option D, comparative evaluations are made to differentiate between the students' achievement. Here undoubtedly the right answer is option B. It serves a feedback. An assessment must serve as a feedback for both the students and the teachers. Question number 4. According to NCF means National Curricular Framework 2005, the role of a teacher has to be, the options are: authoritative, like an authority; dictatorial, like a dictator; permissive, One who gives permission. Facilitative. One who helps to learn. So undoubtedly here the right answer is option D. Teacher's role should be facilitative. Hence option D is right answer here. Now come to question number 5. Research suggests that in a diverse classroom, a teacher's expectations from her students dash their learning have a significant impact on their learning. The sole determinant of their learning should not be correlated with their learning. Option D, do not have any effect on their learning. Here the right answer is option A. That is, research suggests that in a diverse classroom, a teacher's expectations from her students have a very significant impact on their learning. Option A, right answer. Question number 6. Inclusion of children with special needs. Options are A. Option A is an unrealistic goal. Option B is detrimental to children without disabilities. That means the inclusion of children with special needs will have harmful effect on the normal students. Will increase the burden on school. It will increase the burden on the schools where the students or children with special needs will be admitted. Option D requires a change in attitude, content, and approach to teaching. Yes, option D is right answer. Next, now proceed to next question. Having a diverse classroom with children from varied social, economic, and cultural backgrounds enriches the learning experiences of all students. The statement is options are incorrect because it can confuse the children and they may feel lost. Correct, because children learn many skills from their peers. Yes, the modern concept of learning is greatly influenced by peer learning. Option C, correct, because it makes the classroom more hierarchical. Now, option D, incorrect, because it leads to unnecessary competition. Here, the right answer is option B. Next, a children with hearing impairment should be sent only to a school for the hearing impaired and not to a regular school. Option B, will not benefit from academic education only and should be given vocational training instead. Option C, can do very well in a regular school if suitable facilities and resources are provided or arranged. Option D, will never be able to perform on a par with classmates in a regular school. Here the right answer is option C. That means they can get good education in a regular school if suitable facilities and resources are provided. Question number 9. Which of the following is a characteristic of a gifted learner? Options are he gets aggressive and frustrated. Option B, he can feel understimulated and bored if the class activities are not challenging enough. Option C, he is highly temperamental. Option D, he engages in ritualistic behavior like hand flapping, rocking, etc. Here the right answer is option B. He can feel understimulated and even bored if the class activities are not challenging enough. Question number 10. A teacher can enhance effective learning in her elementary classroom by The options are offering rewards for small steps in learning, drill, and practice. Option C, encouraging competition amongst her students, connecting the content to the lives of the students. Here the right answer is option D. Option D is the most suitable answer. Next, question number 11. Which of the following is the most effective method to encourage conceptual development in students? Options are option A. New concepts need to be understood on their own without any reference to the old ones. Option B. Replace the students' incorrect ideas with correct ones by asking them to memorize. Give students multiple examples and encourage them to use reasoning. Option D. Use punishment till students have made the required conceptual changes. Here the right answer is option C. Multiple examples should be placed before the learners, and accordingly they should be encouraged to use reasoning and solve problems in front of them. Next, which of the following statement about children are correct? Options are children are passive recipient of knowledge. Option B, children are problem solvers. Option C, children are scientific investigators. Children are active explorers of the environment. Here the options are option A, here multiple, here not a single option is right, but more than one options are right. You have to select. Option A, B, D. Option B, B, C, D. Option C, A, B, C, and D. That means all of them. Option D, A, B, C. Here the right answer is option B. That is B, C, D. First one, children's never passive recipients of knowledge. Okay. Hence, they are active recipients, and children are problem solvers. They try their best to solve problems of their level. Children are scientific investigators. Yes, they investigates the problems they faced. And option D is also right. Children are active explorers of the environment. They are not passive explorers. Hence, they are active explorers. B, C, D are right answers. Question number 13. Primary school children will learn most effectively in an atmosphere where their emotional needs are met and they feel that they are valued. Option B, where the teacher is authoritative and clearly dictates what should be done. Option C, where the focus and stress are only on mastering primarily cognitive skills of reading, writing, and mathematics. Option D, where the teacher leads all the learning and expects students to play a passive role. Here, the right answer is option A. That means primary school children will learn more effectively in an environment where their emotional needs are fulfilled, completed, and they feel that they are given value. Question number 14. A child sees a crow flying past the window and says, "A bird." What does this suggest about the child's thinking? Options are the child has previously stored memories. Yes. Option B. The child has developed the concept of a bird. Option C. The child has developed some tools of language to communicate his her experience. Here the right answer is all of the three. Hence option C is right answer, because all of A, B, C, three options are right. Question number 15. What should a teacher tell her students to encourage them to do tasks with intrinsic motivation? Options are: come on, finish it before she does. Why can't you be like him? See, he has done it perfectly. Complete the task fast and get a toffee. Try to do it. You will learn. A teacher always encourage his learners, motivate his or her learners to do a task. You will never dictate on him. Hence, here the right answer is option D. So, this was today's presentation, and in this section, we talked about 15 MCQs from child development and pedagogy. In total, we will be discussing about 500 MCQ questions from this section, and I think this will help the learners to explore more fully the world of the syllabus of child development and pedagogy, and this will help them directly and indirectly to crack exams where child development and pedagogy is an integral part. So if you like the video, if you like the presentation, don't forget to give a thumb. So thank you again for watching this video.